Hey kids, have I got some news for you today? The reason why your customers are not buying your programs from you has absolutely nothing to do with their income. I know, you're fighting me. You're saying, of course, Lindsay, if they were rolling in the dough, they would absolutely know that I could help them go from point A to point B and they would fork it over. But the fact is, they just don't have it, so they cannot give it to me. So let me paint the scenario happens more often than I would like to admit, okay? People come to me, Lindsey Anderson, the #1 expert in helping coaches build and monetize their online business. And they say, Lindsay, run some Facebook ads for me. I want to sell a coaching program and I've got all of the marketing and everything in place and in order. And all I need from you, Lindsay, is to run Facebook ads for me to fill my email list and my Facebook group with the most perfect schmurfect audience in the whole land, because I can take it from there and I can sell them. And of course, this is right in my wheelhouse. I love to run ads. We are highly skilled, and the only people we work with is coaches. So of course, yes, I will run your ads. So we sit down and we talk demographics, right? That's like the first thing I'm going to ask you when I run Facebook ads for your coaching business. So an example customer comes to me, right? And I ask them the demographics question. Tell me about the demographics of your perfect client, okay? And they will inevitably, they will list it out. They are a female in her 30s. And she's looking like she has this family and she's overwhelmed and she's not fulfilled and her husband are fighting. And I'm here to save the day for her. I will help her find meaning in her life. And I am going to do that through my $997 coaching Programorama, and it's going to be freaking awesome. And my job at that point, of course, is to run ads to bring people into her challenge. That is my job here. And inevitably, that customer will say, and they also need an income level of $100,000 a year. Now, once upon a time in Facebook land, they actually let you target to income level. But then, all of the privacy things started creeping up and they stopped really allowing us to do that anymore. And now you can really just pick zip codes. But take this for what it is. I was alive clear back when Facebook was in black and white. No, just kidding. Clear back when you could target based on income level. And let me tell you a secret. For those clients that had me target the income level of $100,000 and nobody bought their programs or packages, okay? And those that I didn't, and nobody bought their programs and packages, and both customers would complain and say, the audience quality, Lindsay, the audience quality is awful. Please target, okay? Here's the deal. Here is the deal. It has nothing to do with my audience quality. I've ran to higher income levels, I've ran to lower income levels, and it does not matter. The thing that matters is your pitch to your audience. And if they can truly, truly understand and believe that you can help them reach from point A to point B, my friends. That is seriously the only reason why your audience buys from you. If you can paint it out and you can let them know and you can tug at their heartstrings so that they actually believe that you can help them, they will find the money. It has nothing to do with their income level and everything to do with how you came across, how you pitched to them, how much they honestly believed that you could help them to get from point A to point B, and how much pain, or if you want me to look at a bright side, how much more happiness you can give them, and if it is worth what price tag you are putting on it. Honestly, lower income, median income, higher income, people will move mountains to work with you if they believe you can help them. I personally, if you've watched any of my origin story, when I tell you about the crap that I have been through, and I know we've all been through crap, my point is, and why I create this YouTube channel, is hopefully you can learn from my crap and not go through my crap. You can go through your own crap, right? So take it from me. I hired my very first coach, my very first online business coach when I was $100,000 in tax debt, and I was 6 months pregnant with my daughter, and my web development business was in the freaking tank. I had nothing. The IRS was coming in and sitting at my conference room table asking me how I was going to pay them. And my first business coach was the program I wanted was $50,000. That is 50 followed by 3 more zeros. And I moved hell and high water, or I came over hell and high water, or I don't know what that saying is, but I moved. Anyway, whatever that saying is with hell and high water, I did it. I paid him because I believed that he could help me get to where I was going. I felt like I needed his help, and I made it happen. And I'm freaking glad I did. But the point is, I didn't have the money, and I made it happen. It did not matter what my income level was. I was ready to go. And that's the truth, friends. So take it from me. I've given you 2 examples. I've ran ads to higher income levels. It does not make sales any easier, okay? You're still going to get the feeling. If you are not making that connection with your audience, you're going to get that feeling that they are tire kickers, that they are users, that they are just kind of, trying to get your free information. And I totally understand it sucks. But if it's all about that connection piece and has nothing to do with their income. It just doesn't, my friends. So take it from me. It's Lindsey. The reason your audience isn't buying from you has absolutely nothing to do with their income levels and absolutely everything to do with how you connect with them.